The more and more you speak, you're going to develop a routine, an approach, a practice that suits you before you deliver any speech. And what's really important is you don't break those practices. Yesterday I was running a webinar and it's been a hell of a week and it was a hell of a weekend to finish the hell of a week. I was having to go out, came back home to do the webinar, and I only got home 12 minutes before the webinar was due to start, and I'm worrying and I'm hushing. Do I have water? Get my microphone set up, get my lights on. And I went on to the webinar, and honestly, I performed like dog shit. I really did. And I don't think necessarily the people on the webinar would have noticed. Even those who've seen me speak before, I don't think they necessarily would have noticed, oh wow, David is so much worse than he normally is. But I felt it. And I even got feedback, people saying, oh, I found this really engaging, it was really helpful. So it wasn't that I did a bad job subjectively for them, but I knew in myself I hadn't performed nearly at my best. I felt like I hadn't shown up the way I would normally expect to show up. And a lot of that was because I wasn't prepared. I didn't go through the normal approach that I do to get myself in the zone, get myself centered, get myself focused and clear on what I'm going to say. Don't make this mistake for yourself. Yes, okay, there are going to be times where life happens. That's certainly been the case for me this week. There's been a lot of life happening. Sometimes you're going to show up and not be at your best, but the more you can avoid life taking over, the more you can isolate that time for yourself to make sure you speak at your best. It's so critical and crucial. Make sure that whatever approach you take for your speaking, you give yourself the time to have that approach, be prepared, show up at your best.